Jamaat Ahmadiyya Switzerland held its 42nd Jalsa Salana from 13th to 15th September 2024 at Noor Mosque in Wigoltingen. Jalsa Salana officially began with the flag hosting followed by a silent prayer. The inaugural session commenced with a recitation from the Holy Quran followed by a Urdu poem. Then missionary in charge Munir Ahmed Munawwar Sahib conveyed the prayers of Hazur Anwar Ayatollah bin Nasr al-Aziz for the participants of the Jalsa Salana. After the inaugural address, two speeches were delivered on what is the purpose of man's creation and some aspects of the blessed life of the promised Messiah alayhi salam. The second session on Saturday, presided over by Shamshad Ahmed Kamar Sahib, principal of Jamia Ahmadiyya Germany, consisted of various speeches on the range of topics including Khilafat, a great blessing, why I need God in the 21st century, and world peace, the urgent need of our time. Dignitaries and guests in attendance expressed their sincere appreciation for Jamaat's excellent example of integration, outreach, and interfaith dialogue. Among the distinguished attendees were Mr. Peter Bulhar, President of the Cantonal Council of Torgau, Mrs. Franka Bruckhardt, Mayor of Wigoltingen, and Mrs. Andrea Winhold, a pastor from St. Gallen, and Mr. Andreas Scheipe, President of Dan Basel, an organization dedicated to helping people in need in Basel. All of the proceedings were simultaneously being translated into German, Urdu, and English language. An exhibition was also held during the Jalsa displaying copies of the Holy Quran in various languages. Other Jamaat literature was also displayed and many were available for purchase. After the lunch break and the Zohar and Asr prayers, the third session on the second day was held under the chairmanship of Sayyid Hassan Tahir Bukhari Sahib, a missionary from Jamaat Ahmadiyya Germany. After the recitation of the Holy Quran and poem, speeches were delivered on the topics the gratefulness of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam towards Allah, and the role of parents in raising children, and the importance of building mosques and giving in the way of Allah. Then Amir Sahib Switzerland provided an update on the project of Nasir Mosque in Zushwil. This session concluded with a question and answer session in Urdu. On Sunday, the fourth session, chaired by Zikriya Khan Sahib, Amir and missionary in charge of Jamaat Denmark, included speeches on concepts of afterlife in Islam, the importance of pious deeds in preparing for the afterlife, contemporary youth challenges and their Islamic solution, and successful married life in the light of Islamic teaching. In the last session, following the recitation of the Holy Quran and the poem, the prayers of Hazur Anwar Ayatollah bin Nasr al-Aziz for the participants of the Jalsa Salana were read out once again. During this session, the annual academic awards were presented to the members of the Jamaat who had excelled in their educational achievements. The Jalsa Salana concluded with a heartfelt address from respected Walid Tariq Tranatzur Sahib, Amir Jamaat Switzerland, followed by a silent prayers. Alhamdulillah, this year Jalsa Salana was a great success with attendance of 876 participants. MTA Studio, Switzerland.